Well, the first thing I found out, I haven't flown this thing in several days, maybe a week. I realized pretty quick that the transmitter wasn't bound to the plane properly, and I should have landed right then and bound it, but I didn't. I just went ahead and kept on flying. I was trying to set the trim buttons, so it would just hover in one spot without wobbling around too much. It never did take. But I just kept flying. You can see I was having problems. It's usually much better than this. Takes off and just hovers. I was trying not to hit anything, as you can see. Anyway, I've ordered a new quad. I mean, this one's okay. I mainly ordered a new quad for the camera, and ordered a Phantom 3 Pro. I'm putting it together from pieces. I bought the quad without a camera, and now I'm going to buy the camera and the controller and whatever. It's finding out it's the cheapest way to do it. Which, when you think about it, doesn't bode well for Phantom 3. I mean, if there's that many out there with no controllers and the quad only, or a quad that's been wrecked and repaired, or the camera's missing, or one thing or another. Anyway, you can put it together fairly cheap if you shop around, which I've been doing for the last week, which I'm not, which is why I haven't done any flying. Okay, I finally got it settled down there a little bit, but it's just not staying. Eventually, after this flight, I brought it in and bound the transmitter to the plane. As you can see, I'm having a lot of problems controlling things. So basically, I'd bind the plane every time you fly, basically, with this Hubsan H501s. I think it's the only smart thing to do. And another problem, I got wires everywhere. Look at this. Look at these wires in front there, in the background. Big power lines going across this valley. I live here in a valley along the Mississippi River. This is one of the canyons that come off from the bluffs above. Over a million years, it just ran down through the stream. There's a creek behind me here that not very big now, but it's what made this canyon here. Look how things greened up from the last time. Just everything is so green. See the power lines? This is what I got to contend with. And right behind me, the power line for this whole trailer park comes right down over my house. There's a pole with a big transformer on it. 3 or 4 heavy power lines going right over where I was sitting. I mean, surrounded by power lines. Look at that. It's obnoxious. See, I'm down at the bottom of this canyon here. I wish I was a little bit up, had a hill like that to control from, then I'd get a lot more distance. You'll see it when I turn to the left here. You'll see a better spot that I just haven't bothered to walk up to yet. That's the road up, going up the bluffs. You can see the skyline back there, all them hills. There's the trailer park. There's the farm I want to explore, and that field there. That field and that farm behind it, that's what I want to explore with the Phantom when I get it. I was going to do it with this, but the camera's just not that good. You can't control it. Look at all the shake. The Phantom 3 has a gimbal, and I mean it's like setting a camera on the rock to watch it, and you can fly it around and all kinds of stuff. Now you can see my driveway. Now I'm getting a battery warning. Battery low on the there. See the driveway there on the left? Right up there at the end, there's a good spot to sit up there. It's not that far, right where that car is going up. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Right where that other car is passing now, up there, right there. It's a good place to sit in that green grass at the end there. And then I can look to, if you look to the left there, I can fly out over that field, and all back there's a creek and everything. Anyway, there's the first hard landing. Running out of battery. Now it's really hard to control. Doesn't want to do anything I'm doing. I didn't have enough battery power to actually make it come back. Anyway, here's the end of the video. Coming up right there.